coming today nursery memorial service. Today Edna is working, so I standing like this. Always いつもナーバスですけど、is presentation. Yesterday we had a memorial service. あそこに書いてありますけど、the person 3 years memorial service. で、that family は memorial service. We had a funeral. で、after usually Buddhism は49 days, but Koko religion 50 days, and then 1 year, 3 year, 5 years every. そして、after 5, 10, 15, 20, で50 years until age 5 years the memorial service, and then after 50, the 10 years. そして100 years until 100. The 100 year after 50 years each. Family get together to remember the family that deceased person and appreciate the person who did for us. They first time memorial service はあんまりしなくてもいいっていうかまあまあっていう感じでしたけども、the wife, the deceased person's wife is at least 3 years memorial service, several times はね、got together. The wife is living in Japan, so the children, 2 children, あんまり memorial having the memorial service は doesn't matter ね。でもお母さん said few times は come together to remember, thanks the memory the father. で、I tell the children, okay, each time 50 days or combine together ash ね。そして1 year, 3 years they came. で、in the beginning あんまりって言ってたけど、they came here, they are really enjoy. They almost they do not attend the service like you. They do not know how to pray. Even the clap the hand, the bow しない、わからない。So やっぱり each time you are attending, just regularly come here, the spiritual ritual. それってreally important だなと思ってね。で、memorial service they attended. Really happy feeling they came back to home. で、ありがたいなと思って。それで、このeven the family member do not know how to pray. Just Kongo religion they knew what the teaching is. 天地書きつけ just recite だけど Japanese はわかる。でも、English の意味がわからない。It's not know English meaning. What the meaning the 天地書きつけ So that we are sitting on おみき様 Then we explain the 天地書きつけ the core of the teaching of Kongo religion. Such the way they opportunity to come attend the memorial service, and then we share the Kongo faith. That is really important. Continuation of the faith is really important. Only one occasion the great divine blessing, the dream come true. Oh, thank you. They do not tell the teaching how 神様 save us and how 御霊様 save us, how 天地界の神様御霊様give us the blessing. そういう 小さいこと、細かいことをhave to know through the memorial service, through attending. You are always constantly come to this church. だから unknowingly something knowledge you are absorbed. Knowledge, not only a knowledge, but you come over here. このマグネティカルなね、エネジーっていうかね、ライフフォース、これ徳と言いますね。trust, trusting from the 神様のこのそういう徳、the divine virtue をこの神様、御霊様と神様から unseen rain ずっとね receiving。それでまさかの時、インタイムエマージェンシー助けてくれるんですね。何か難しいシチュエーション、エンカウンターでもbig misfortune, mishaps turn into minor one or nothing。このwhen we come to church constantly, then 見えない神様の trust、御霊様の trust in divine virtue、unseen rate というかね、virtue ね、くださるんですね。来ている。We receive。So、本当に、today も御霊祭り、you come over here。で、見えない、unseen、神様の、御霊様のこの unseen world の power というかね、life force、we are unknowingly receiving。で、everyday daily life この go smooth、これがカチッカチッカチッとね、ヘクティックだったらコロナになっちゃってもうライフがずるいミスターアップだけど、コンスタントにずっと本当にスムーズに every day is smooth is really unusual。本当はね、we do not know the next moment ね。でも本当に one week nothing happened so what みたいな、それは神様の本当の true blessing if we understand that こんなに great blessing はない。people something happen then 今後様お願いしますお願いしますって、after cured everything the problem resolved、ありがとうございましたって言うけど、じゃあ daily life every day nothing happened, that's the most really great things ね。once something happened it's really hectic ね。でも nothing happened yet and daily life がこう step by step every day moment by moment we can send go forward, then we realize oh we are 100 years I can live like that ね。そう本当にmemorial service、when you come here that means we recall the family、our ancestors のおかげ、our life DNA がね、おじいちゃんからおじいちゃん、それからお父さんとこう DNA が続いて continue で we are exist。 この unusual っていうか不思議なっていうか本当に当たり前テックランっていうか当たり前のことがずーっと続いている continuing。 That is、if we more people in our faith then more really、thankful。 で daily life が really thankful then we are happy。 で yesterday のそのパーソンのお母さんがワイフがね、もうリコ先生私毎日本当におかげいただいているんですよ。もう朝目が覚め when wake up 本当にありがたいっていう、もう毎日がもうありがたいことばっかして nothing happened。 でも目が覚め wake up truly ありがたいって言ってますね。そしてこうナチュラルにじゃあご飯食べる、ご飯が食べられるということが really happy だそうです。 そしてwhen you whole day go smoothly went to the evening でお風呂にソープってお風呂ねお風呂のこのシャワーバスタブに使っているこのソーキングその時のお風呂がもう本当に私毎日金光様ありがとうございますって言ってるジャストお風呂ねみんなシャワー浴びてへんへんでしょでも違うもうその人もお風呂に入ってなんとありがたいことだろうかとこう思うって言ってましたね私ねビフォーねこの私が前言っていたチャーチの先生がねこの水は天地のブレッシングオブ神様ねでお風呂に入るでしょ That means full of surrounding with hope immersed blessing だから本当にこれはありがたいことなんだって言われてお風呂の水そうだなブレッシング We are immersed このソープだこのホーねウォーターこれに使ってこう気持ちがいいフィーリンググッドになるこれこそ神様のおかげなんだって言われた時にはあとても I surprised でも We are immersed by blessing of the air the sunlight このクールなブリージングこのウィン全部これは神様のブレッシングね We are immersed、もうどっぷり使っている神様のブレッシング So when we realize the Concord faith そういうだった当たり前の take granted kind に we realize 気づく we recognize that だったこのブレッシングね当たり前の air before I don't think about the air I don't think about the function of the soil ソイルは dirty だと思ってたね違うソイルは本当に the basic、life あるのねソイル In the soil ミリオン、トリリオンもう本当に so much germ digging in and then その germ のファンクションがこのプラントのこのグロースをこれね help そういうソイルの働き the functioning of the soil dirt before dirty でねでも違うソイルは本当に our life の一番の basic がそこにある and then when we die we becoming into the soil original the life origin is soil dirt だからこのソイルの働き and eventually we become soil too everything becomes soil そういう働きこのフェイス taught me I was so surprised and in the even teaching dirt ね when breathing that put the dirt and then blood stop and then みんなインジャーしたらアンティバイオティックあるでしょアンティバイオティックこうアプライしますねアンティバイオティック come from where? The soil, dirt ソイルの中の some microbiotic function の、substance that is antibiotic the soil は本当にkeeping our life, basic life にこの important あるんですね。で、神様がそういうことを教えてくれましたね。神様 taught us この existing the air とか sunlight とかね。そして functioning of the dirt, the sunlight。お日様が今日昇った、ムーンが昇った。That is, if sun don't sunlight, if ムーンがストップになったらこれはもう we're going to die ね It's awful なことねでも当たり前に sun rise goes down sunset moon goes up ねこの当たり前のこので地球のローテーションこれがストップしたら we are so scary ねほんでそういうナチュラルこのムーブメントそういうふうなことを金光様 teach us だからour ancestor through that today memorial service that who teach us guide us the Kongo faith so we appreciate that person and really important Kongo faith teaching and appreciation that the life これをアンシェスターは教えてくれた teacher taught us so August my father the first day always I remember when come August ねでbecause I standing here is because my father's faith so I'm so thankful だから求める根本フェイスを求めること more deepen our faith is ancestor who teach us the 根本フェイス is ancestor become happy make ancestor happy is our happiness connecting so 今日はありがとうございました thank you for attending and thank you for being patientありがとうございます。今月もよろしくお願いします。
親までありがとうということができます。I listened to Exodus' message. Actually, she remembered so many people's names. Yes, maybe one of them, Gogi. I think, oh, too much. But actually, he recited every person who had ever connected to this church. And I recited the name of the Hitamaru. And I always, daily I recite, remember, such as Masaru Nagawa-san, Kodawa sensei, Masaru Takayama, father of Exodus, Hideko Hidehiko Maki. I daily recite maybe because of their extension thought on us. I respond, remember. And actually I'm going to attend the 30th year memorial service of the late Reverend Miyazaki, second generation headmaster of Church Amati, in November. Every 10 years I attend, 10 years, 20 years, and 30 going to attend. Because of the thought he extended to me, I just want to respond to his prayer. And Mitama-sama seems to respond to my prayers. Usually I go to the mosque, I attend a memorial site to clean up the site and take care of the Mikanchi. I give my thoughts for the 9 people who lost their lives because of the accident. And whenever I remember, actually I also remember the next day, and I feel like they seem to be responding to my thought for it. So even though people may not be able to be physically, but they seem to respond to thought extent to this. And also I'm going to next year I'm going to attend the 20 years of my father's divorce, and 10 years my mother's, and my 10 years of my brother. They were combined rules that will be held in Japan. So I related my thought, and my also adventures was also attend. And Rodney, maybe David also respond to go attend the service. Because of their thought, we are here today. So we just want to say thank you for their excellent thoughts. So this is the kind of relation between the person with deceased and what we are living today. So actually I try to remember as many people as possible who are related Christians. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention.
Yang Kongko Aishi Kane no Kami Shingi Rai Okage wa waga kokoro ni ari Kongetsu Konnichi de Tonomei Sincerely with the warrior belonging to Kami's presence being within hearts grateful and caring in harmony and joy that to have always now forever on this very day pray.
number 1. Page 68, number 6.
Number 6? Okay. 今度疑問 number 6. When giving requests, people often say they are afraid. If so, they should not request at all. Don't say that you are afraid. Saying words like incredible and unbelievable is doubting kami. Avoid saying these words.
Number 7, Konko-sama are Susanoo o no Kami and Kani no Kami the same? Yes, they are the same. The person acknowledged. Now I understand. Thank you, and went home. Listening to this was Shirakami Shin Ichiro II, who asked me, is that true? No, it's not, I answered. But Konko-sama wouldn't tell a lie, Shirakami-sama asserted. I reiterated, but it's not true. He said that because that's what the person thought. If you have any doubts, ask Konko-sama. Shirakami-sama promptly went up to Konko-sama and asked, regarding what you said, are Susanoo o no Mikoto and Tenchi Kai no Kami the same? The founder replied, well, actually, Tenchi Kai no Kami goes as far as using Susanoo no o no Kami.
Some practice faith and later decide to leave the faith. If they come to apologize 3 times, Kami shall forgive. But Kami doesn't dismiss in the first place, so you shouldn't dismiss yourself. If Kami does dismiss you, you won't be reinstated regardless of how many times you apologize.
9. There are people who claim that the universe works this way and that, but they really don't understand it. If they did, they would be able to stop the rise and fall of tides.
10. People say that Kami-sama has deserved them, but Kami never deserves people deserve punishment. You never believe that you are being careful of humility and depend on that different problems and nothing has been helping.
12. Kami doesn't punish. People should be careful not to punish themselves. Thank you.
예,
今日ね、マシン会。これは読みましょう。
아, 왔어요. 네,
おはようございます。ただいまから歌4つ、レギュラー、アズレギュラー。神事の栄光から、ページ57でよろしくお願いいたします。これは、うちの、いつもの通りに神事の栄光からシャイニングします。いいですか
That one is a good one.
Ave suji wa Kami no
with a heart caught up in doubt and worry. I face my life every morning, wanting to shine, but somehow holding back joy and fear, so in my heart. Still I know, even one as small as I can run into someday and find a shining, shimmering, brilliant light flowing from a path that never ends. Instead of losing hope or fearing what's ahead, let's keep on moving forward with our heads held high, for we are all living in a world that embraces you and me with its love, supported by the prayers of those who care for us. We're never alone in our lives. When I'm down and ready to surrender, when times are hard and it seems so dark, just know each day that I'm never on my own gives me strength and courage to try harder. Hold hands with my friends standing by my side, sweet arms together we will walk to the shining, shimmering, brilliant light flowing from a path that never ends. Instead of losing hope or fearing what's ahead, let's keep on moving forward with our heads held high, for we are all living in a world that embraces you and me with its love, supported by the prayers of those who care for us. We're never alone in our lives. Instead of losing hope or fearing what's ahead, let's keep on moving forward with our heads held high, for we are all living in a world that embraces you and me with its love, supported by the prayers of those who care for us. We're never alone in our lives.
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。See you next time. 次回の方。
いや、国語大臣天地金の神真理であれ、おかげの方が心にあり、今月今日で共に。Pray sincerely with all your heart, be one with Kami's presence living within, hearts careful and caring in harmony and joy. Let the God always, now and forever, on this very day, pray. ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。これでサービスを終わらせていただきます。This service is concluded. Thank you very much for attending. And next week, Sunday, is Sunday service. And almost September. And next month is some monthly memorial, not monthly, annual memorial service time. Yes, はい、よろしく。